What's up, family? It's Kelly Cochran, professional forex trader.
What up, y'all? It's Brandon Vines, also a professional forex trader.
Off the drip.
This is the Pip Killer Podcast, episode 1. We wanted to try to do something a little bit different for y'all. This is our first episode, meaning we ain't the greatest at this. So give us a little bit of leeway if we got cool backgrounds, like my friend here. You feel me? So, the name of the episode is Opportunity, Fears, and Scams. And we got about 5 questions we wanted to just ask y'all to see how y'all feel about it. And, we're going to talk about, I'm going to name it out loud. I'm going to say the question out loud. We both going to answer it, give our opinions on it. At the end, we're going to do a little bit of chart work, show y'all how we trade or whatever with this nifty share screen function. So let's get into it. Mr. Kelly.
Howdy.
So Peep Gabe, what is an opportunity and how do you spot one
First, I'm going to go ahead and just go verbatim from Google. This is according to Google. An opportunity is a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something.
Okay.
Opportunity to me is basically for you to spot one, you have to be the opposite of for it, because that's passing over opportunities repeatedly, right? So you have to rearrange your thinking, restructure it, unlearn some things, so that when an opportunity does come, you capitalize on it. As in, it's a set of circumstances that put you ahead, you see it, and you do what needs to be done to get ahead. Pretty simple.
Pretty much. I felt like literally, this is my thoughts. Like, people will be in way better positions in life if they learn how to spot opportunities. The best way to spot an opportunity, you gotta think outside the box. How I do it is I look at who I'm hanging around at the time, right? It's an opportunity. You just said an opportunity is a situation where anything can happen, right? And to paraphrase, right? So let's say we out hanging, right? It's an opportunity. I get granted opportunities just by being around you. How is that, you may say? 6 degrees of separation. I'm 6 people away from anybody on the planet, right? There's people you don't know that I know, and vice versa, right? So with that being said, we might walk past somebody that you know and I don't, and then I ask you what they do, and it's the one person I need to get a project done. That's an opportunity I seized. You feel what I'm saying? So how do you spot one? Be aware. Learn how to be aware.
Be aware and be aggressive. You can't be passive aggressive.
Exactly.
That don't get nowhere.
Being passive aggressive make your bank account passive aggressive.
Yep.
Pretty much.
It gets you an unhappy relationship too.
Indeed. But that's for another podcast.
We're not gonna talk about y'all today.
We're gonna stick to money today. It's in the works. All right. Second question. What is an opportunity? What is an opportunist, pardon me, and how do you become one?
Opportunist is basically someone who sees a situation that would immediately give them the advantage, not letting anything stop them, basically. Like, some people might be too prideful to take advantage of a situation, or certain some people do got corny principles. So a corny principle might hold them back from doing it, from something that they was programmed, early in years. And how do you spot one? Easy, being aware. Making sure that you're always prepared too, because if you might want to see the situation, but you aren't prepared. So always be prepared as well.
Exactly. I agree.
Like, prime example. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Like, prime example. Say if you took rapping serious as a career, right? You tell everybody know that's what you're known for, and then you might meet somebody that can put you in a great situation, but you have no material on you. You know what I'm saying? To present to the person to hear, to get a feel for, your material. So now you at a disadvantage.
All right. So, in my opinion, an opportunist is this is the thing. When you have an opportunity, you're presented with infinite opportunities every day, right? You could, when you open your eyes, you have the opportunity to either eat, meditate, drink some water, drink some coffee, drink liquor, eat some bullshit, whatever you want to do, right?
Facts.
Those decisions you make decide your outcome. If you always take opportunities that are beneficial to you, you I doubt you will have much to complain about, if anything at all. You get what I'm saying? As
Most definitely.
in a future tense.
Basically, making the best out of every positive opportunity you get,
Mm-hmm.
capitalizing on the moment, seizing the moment.
Exactly. Just to harken back to what I was saying, anybody you know has the potential to be somebody I can make money with,
Facts.
vice versa. How do you become an opportunist? It's simple. Be aware of what you're doing at all times. Be mindfulness is the key to everything. Like if you, I don't know, just like how we sitting here on the computer right now, this is what we're doing. I don't need to be thinking about I got to pay my bills 30 days from now. I did it yesterday. I don't need to be thinking about the next time I pay my bill. I just paid them. When that day comes, then that's when I do that. You feel what I'm saying? Think
That's
about
inefficient thoughts.
how much time you waste thinking about the future. When if tomorrow, let's say tomorrow, I only thought about paying my bills on fucking July 31st. From July 1st to July 31st, I spent all my time thinking about July 31st. How much time did I waste?
All of it. He's unproductive. He was worried about something that you basically made you ineffective. That's inefficient thinking.
And then Sensei he said the greatest thing I ever heard. He said worrying is negative meditation, bro.
He did say that. I was gonna quote him on that.
That's hard. That's hard.
That's a bar for sure.
Off top. I don't even know why he on rap. Shout out to Sensei Charles Dyson, certified, retired in 365 community. We in here, Pip Killer Clan. You already know what's happening. We get buckets, we get money, and
we very organic.
You feel me?
Off
top. Third question. This is about to be hilarious. I already know. What is an opportunity that you passed on and regret because of third-party opinions affecting your decision?
The Bitcoin, obviously. On multiple occasions. I'm talking about I had two chances in 2010 and in 2014. And got talked out of both. And years later, I learned it doesn't matter who it is. If they're broke, you shouldn't talk to them about money. Let that be a lesson to y'all. Don't talk to nobody broke. I don't care if it's your mama, your grandma. If they don't got no damn money, don't talk to them about no money.
Not about money, anyway. Ask grandma about that peach cobbler, but not about the bank account.
Not about no money.
You hear me? That peach cobbler recipe tried and true for 100 years, but her bank account ain't. You hear me? I'm gonna go the same thing. Dog, I remember, dog. I ain't even catch it when it was at the cheapest. Dog, I had $1,300 just burning in my pocket, bro. Bitcoin was $13. I went to my mom like, hey mom, I really want to like invest in this thing. I was wondering like if you think I should do it or not. Now, I could have bought 100 Bitcoins.
Easy.
Well, the price of Bitcoin went as high as 20 bands. So I would have had 100 times 20 bands. Probably wouldn't be making this video right now. Yeah, also real shit. I'll probably be in some off the grid underground bunker fortress with 30,000 Japanese / black women making me sushi and tacos and shit.
California rolls and hella hoes.
You feel me? That was very organic, by the way. Organic stem cell.
You might get to
Not no GMO in this hoe. You feel me?
never that.
Top off the dribble. All right, next question. What makes a pyramid scheme and a scam what they are?
The funny thing about a pyramid scheme, it's not necessarily always a scheme. A lot of things work off the pyramid, including the pyramid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your job is a pyramid, whether you believe it or not.
Right.
All the employees, you got the managers, the CEO, you know, and that's what this is all. Where this is all the money is, and then y'all get the crumbs.
Yep. do I even need to say peace on this?
I mean, if you want to.
All right, so good. This is a pyramid scheme to me, right? And this is why I don't work at my job anymore. You are on someone else's time to get up when they want you to get up. You have to be somewhere when they want you to be there. You have to stay there as long as they want you to stay there. You have to do what they want you to do while you're there. And when you leave from that place, guess what you're thinking about as soon as you walk out of that place?
The next time you look come in,
Bro, you are a slave to another person's time, right? You will never be rich that way. There is no way to get rich saving money from your 2-week paycheck. If you don't invest it and get these hoes get this money on the corner, I call them my hoes, and I'll make them work for me. You feel me? This
yes, it does.
this ice cold pimping right here. You don't understand, my
You gotta
man.
put them blue bills on the blade.
You feel me? That was beautiful. What you mean you only came back with $40? You a deal, ho? Anyway, what makes a scam what it is? Honestly, bro, you don't know what a scam is until you indulge in it. The beauty of a scam is you don't know if it's a scam or not until you actually do it. Other than that, it's just hearsay.
It's an opportunity that ends on one side being with one beneficial side, the other coming out the lesser of evils.
Right. So a scam is. So I'm glad you said that. So let's put this shit into perspective real fast. A pyramid scheme, to be honest, really, if you know what you're doing, you can capitalize off of pyramid scheme if you know what you're doing and you got the drive. If you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're peasant minded. That's how I feel. For real, like if you think how is everything a pyramid scheme? Everything
that involves money, coincidentally.
So anything that involves money is a scam if it ain't a job.
Yep.
Think about that for a second. What type of thinking is that? That's a mental illness, bro.
It's called being poor. That's what it's called.
Reminded. Now, poor to me, I'm not talking about someone's financial value amount, like your net worth. That's not poor to me. Poor is like I come up to you like, hey, bro, I trade Forex, and you see me pull up in a Benz or some shit like that, and then you ask me like, is that real money? Nigga, I quit my job to do this. I quit my job to do it. Is it real money? Nigga, this shit ain't recreational, nigga. I don't just look at charts for fun. Even though it is fun, it can be.
Sometimes.
Sobriety level. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Might
play part.
You feel me?
Off the dribble.
Last question. What fears did you need to overcome to be confident enough to invest in yourself?
The number one, which was ironically the universe made me force me not to care about it. Basically, being financially dependent on the paycheck. My last job for like 2 months, they gave me maybe 20% of my check every time. And after I left there, I learned I'd rather get it off the pips. I'd rather make my money work for me instead of working and depending on the paycheck, which sometimes won't be there if they don't feel like it.
Facts.
Just being honest.
Facts. I guess for me, it was more so I had to get over the fear of success, bro. Like you can't bring everybody with you, but like everybody that is here, I'm glad they're here. I'm glad people were like somewhat taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? I introduced my bros to the Forex wave, and now they riding it. You know what I'm saying? It caught like wildfire. Pardon me, because
It was a slow burn though.
yeah, but once it caught, it caught. Cause bro, I'm not gonna hold you up. Me and this man right here literally sat in the basement for like hours on end, not eating, just studying, bro. Starving ourselves, just drinking water and eating dates and just save enough money to keep that subscription going. So shout out to you, my brother. Pat myself on the back because I came a long way.
Indeed.
Tips wasn't in my future. Now that I got them, it's too easy.
Too easy.
If I could choose any profession to base my life off of, it would be Forex trader because it leads to literally everything. Everything else you do in life when it comes to money, you can run that Forex machine and multiply it.
Yep, it's a platform to get wherever you need to go.
Exactly. You literally take your money and you multiply it. You put in that work, you get that. You get your reward in return. Whatever you put into it, you get out of it. So, bonus question: if it's one thing that you could tell somebody that's literally on the fence, teetering on if they should trade or not, what would you say to that person?
Trust yourself. Invest in yourself. Don't pass up an opportunity. If it sounds good, do it for once. Don't just, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep opportunities passing you by. You're not going to get anywhere doing it. You gotta jump out in front of your destiny eventually, unless you just want life to pass you by.
To say my piece on that, my 2 cents. I would just honestly be like, look, don't let $325 stop you from parking your boat in your boat. Don't let $325 stop you from parking your Porsche in your living room. Don't let $325 stop you from having a waterfall in your bathroom.
Don't be a bum over a small sum.
Hey, because if you want something, you got to get some. You got to pay to get what we know.
The law of equivalent exchange.
Hey, you hitting them with too much right now, bro. Their feeble minds can't understand all that. What book is that in?
I don't even know. I read it and then it just resonated with me, and I always use it. Like,
I believe it's in the key. I have to do some research on that.
Indeed.
So I guess what we can do now is I'm about to share my screen. We can get on these chizarts.
What?
Hold on. Let me close out some tabs. It ain't no porn like that. You don't watch porn on the MacBook or if at all, because we're real. Real men don't watch porn. Whatever.
Dribble.
Right. Share my screen.
Oh, that's what I've been looking for that pic for like days. Yeah.
Can you see this?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Let's see here. So let's see. This is just some of my favorite pairs. We got the Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar. Not really one of my favorite for real, but it get me paid sometimes. So just looking at this, good uptrend right now. Would I jump in this trade? No, absolutely not. Why? ATR. You feel me? One of my handy dandy secret weapons. You feel me? When the lines spike up, bigger candles when the line spike down, smaller candles. This is all about volume down here. You feel me? So, chef, another good one. Nice pair. Let's just go through and calculate some pips on some of these moves so you can see, you know, exactly what's going on with this here. So let me find a good one on the 1 hour chart. All right, bet. How many pips is this? So in 75 pips in 15 hours, and you do, let's say you put in a standard lot size with that there. So 750. Hold on, what the fuck?
It froze.
Nah. Look, we have to edit that part out because it stopped sharing. Plus, I was, whatever. But, this is the fuck it. This the
Hey, but you was slinging some shit together that definitely got niggas like, huh? 75 pips, what's that?
Yeah.
You feel? It looked like money. It's green.
Well, let's do this part. It's still recording right now, so let's do the intro. Let's do the outro right now, and then just cut this part out. That whole part of that right there. You feel me? So, my name is Brandon Vines, certified pip killer in the pip killing clan army. You feel me?
Ultra dribble. Kelly Cochran, you know what I'm saying? Professional forex trader. I got that Hall of Fame in the PIP exchange, you feel me? We signing out, family. You know what I'm saying? Coming back with that knowledge.
You feel me?
Tuning in. You tune in enough, get some ends, you be able to buy beans.
You feel me? I appreciate you for coming on tonight, my brother. You feel me? Niggas be tired around this time.
Gotta get that, gotta develop that habit. You know what I'm saying? So it won't matter. Gotta start somewhere.
Can't wait to crash our Porsches into each other and go buy some more.
Not doing that. But we will pull up with them boys. So indeed.
The 2022 came out, bro. I'm about to smack this 2021. And my insurance off that thing. Somebody do that shit somewhere. So,
I'm pretty sure they
are. So that's it. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace, gang.